to YogaBellies Whole Pregnancy. So this is just a quick introduction and overview to tell you what to expect from this program, where to find everything, and how to get started. Okay, so as I've said, welcome to this program. You've made a fantastic choice. You are going to stay wholly nourished throughout pregnancy, and I'm going to guide you every step of the way, mind, body, and spirit, okay? Pregnancy may not be what you had hoped for already. You may be experiencing nausea, cramps, aches, and that's okay. We're going to cover all of those things. Now, in this program, we're going to be looking at yoga, meditation, and nutrition as the key staples of a healthy pregnancy journey. Now, the program itself is split up per trimester, 1, 2, 3, and a bonus postnatal trimester as well, the 4th trimester. We're going to look at superfoods, meal plans, nutrition, and how to overcome some of the ailments and symptoms that we might experience during pregnancy. What are we going to cover? Now, I've split this gorgeous program into 8 easily accessible modules. You can access from your phone, your laptop, your iPad, whichever device you want to use. There is also an option to download various things as well so that you can print them out. Some people prefer a hard copy, and I am very aware that people enjoy different types of learning styles and different ways to consume media, so there is a whole mix within here. You're going to have video sequences. You're also going to have cheat sheets that you can print out and work from as well if you like to practice in your own time. You have meal plans, recipes, all of these things that are printable or instantly accessible from your device. The choice is yours. Audio meditations as well. So module 1, welcome to the whole pregnancy. We are going to look at what the whole pregnancy is all about, what to expect, and what you're going to need to get started, which, ladies, is absolutely minimal, so don't panic. Module 2, we're going to look at getting started with your yoga and meditation practice. So if you've never practiced yoga or meditation before, I'm going to take you through the basics. You've got the complete guide to yoga and meditation in pregnancy as well, and also anything that you might need. So setting up your home yoga space and just talking a bit about, is pregnancy safe? Is pregnancy yoga safe? Can I practice at home? Some various things there, and also we have some video and cheat sheet sequences in there, but you'll also find those sequences in each of the specific trimesters, okay? Now, I don't teach yoga per trimester, so all of the sequences can be practiced at any trimester. The most important thing is to listen to your body and how you are feeling, okay? Module 3, we're going to start looking at pregnancy nutrition. Now, this is the third part of our staples, our yoga, meditation, nutrition. We're going to be looking at superfoods. We're going to look at probiotics. We're going to look at meal plans, shopping lists, and recipes as well. Everything that you need to eat and stay healthy, and also what to avoid during the various trimesters of pregnancy. Then we start to move into each of the trimesters, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the first trimester, we're looking at slowing down and embracing and accepting our pregnancy. So depending on where you are, pregnancy may be a surprise. It may not be something you're planning for, and maybe it's something that's taking you a while to get to. Wherever you're at, we are embracing our pregnancy, bonding with our unborn child, and just getting used to being pregnant and what that means. So there's all your yoga routines and a specific meditation are included for this trimester with your meal plans, shopping lists, and recipes as well as some special topics too. Module 5, we are progressing our pregnancy. We are looking at the 2nd trimester and really connecting with our baby. So by this point, we're going to have a visible bump, and we are going to be very much aware of our pregnancy, especially when we're practicing yoga. So you're going to have your yoga practices for the 2nd trimester. Now, this is often the time when we have the most energy as well, which is fabulous. So we can be a little bit more adventurous and dynamic if our body tells us that that's okay. So we're going to be looking at some of the other things that can occur in the 2nd trimester. So thyroid issues, blood pressure, pelvic girdle pain, and we've got sequences and natural treatments for those as well. Then we're going to move on to module 6, your 3rd trimester. So this is really ramping up for birth. This is the final hurdle. We can start to get uncomfortable at this point. We've got different sequences here. We've got 1 video. We've got 3 bonus sequences as well. And we're looking at how to best prepare the body for birth and, making it past that final furlong and still staying healthy. And as an extension of that, module 7 is preparing for birth. So this is specifically looking at birth. Postures for birth, preparing the birth canal, perineal massage, breathing for birth, all of these different things, and really getting ready for the big day and finding out what actually happens and getting yourself into the right headspace there as well. And I've also included some of my birth rocks, hypnosis, audio hypnosis tracks to listen to help prepare you for birth, and the complete Birth Rocks, best-selling Birth Rocks book and Parents Handbook as well. Okay, so again, this is one you can print out or you can scroll through online. In Module 8, we are looking at the 4th trimester. So baby is here and we're looking at postpartum care for mum, looking after yourself postpartum. We've got a postpartum care plan that you can prepare before birth, and also looking at things like feeding baby, getting, looking after baby, baby wearing, practicing yoga with baby, also postnatal breathing and beginning to return to that yoga practice. Are you ready to start practicing postnatal yoga? I've also included some postnatal recovery recipes as well, and some postures that you can try at home before you head on to your YogaBellies for pregnancy class. Okay, so let's look at the actual materials. To begin with, log in and have a quick overview of all of the contents. Now, you may be starting this program in the 3rd trimester, the 2nd trimester, the 1st trimester. No matter where you are, all of your materials are there and very clearly outlined. Begin with the prenatal yoga health quiz, especially if you've never practiced yoga before, and this will just make you aware if there's anything you need to see your healthcare practitioner about, and I would recommend that you do that. Then download your whole pregnancy workbook, your food diary and your pregnancy yoga journal. Now, I would recommend that these are the ones that you print out and you can fill in with pen and use these as you progress through your pregnancy, okay? If you prefer a book copy, you can get the pregnancy yoga journal on Amazon as well, okay? But you have got a copy there if you want to print them, or if you just want to read through the questions, again, access through your device. Recipes, meal plans and shopping lists. Again, this is very personal. You may want to print them out and pop them into a folder, or you can access them on your device. I've got everything that you need, even the shopping list to make your supermarket shopping super easy and your meal planning really quickly for every single week of pregnancy from week 5, okay? Each trimester, as I said, we're split into trimesters in the modules, and each trimester you will get an introduction video from me, a new handbook for that trimester, just telling you what's happening for mum and baby and what to expect, and some things that you might expect to come up during that trimester as well, and how to deal with them. Your meal plans, your meditations appropriate for that trimester, various yoga practices for that trimester, and as I said, also specific advice about things that are happening at that time. We then move on to our beautiful birth guide. So this is all of my best tips and tricks for birth and delivery, and also the Birth Rocks book and Parents Workbook. Again, one you might want to print out or you can access it online. Okay, but you have copies of all 3 of my books that you can download there or buy on Amazon.